for the serious gamer.
Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It's Spider by NextGenTactics. This is Halo Reach Achievement Guide. Tank beats everything, and I believe this is my last achievement to get for campaign, other than completing mission number 10 on Legendary. So, tank beats everything. Finished the 9th mission on Legendary with the Scorpion intact, and yes, this is a Scorpion tank. And I just hopped in. You get it sort of after your first encounter with the Covenant. You find the tank, and I'm gonna take it slow because look at the damage you take from these guys. It's just crazy. So you want to wait, wait until your shields regenerate. I'm trying to get this guy, but I end up hitting the rocket first. All right, so we take out the I don't know exactly what you call that. What you call those structures? And I'm having a little. Okay, this is the first time I've driven a Scorpion. I'm having a little bit of trouble. I end up going backwards here for a bit. Anyways, I get a little better. When we went through it on normal difficulty, we did it co-op, so I never actually got to drive the tank, unfortunately. So I'm getting nailed here. Looks like there's a mounted gun or turret over there or something. So we're going to fire at it. And nailed. So you got to watch, because there are a lot of ghosts. There are some wraiths further up, and there are some other turrets or mounted guns that fire the plasma, like the green plasma at you. So I'm just blowing up those explosive canisters just in case there's anybody around, and we do have some ground units firing at us, so we're just going to take care of those guys. Like I said, Legendary difficulty. Again, you can't just rush in.
Proceed west, take out those hostile air defenses.
Alright, will do.
Time to go to work, Noble 6. Take out those guns.
Okay, thank you. I'm working on it. But, you start trying to push and go forward, and, like, even these ghosts, like, the ghosts freaking... Man, I can't get this guy. My gun's too high. I can't... The guy's too close to me. So I eventually do get him. But, I mean, for one ghost to take down my shields that much, I mean, it doesn't take a whole lot to take you out on Legendary. And the tank's smoking, which isn't a good sign. At least it's not on fire. Okay, so I think we've cleared out this area, so we're gonna move up. And they're actually, again, I'm just being cautious. I'm looking around. I don't want to get hit from behind, because it has happened. Maybe not in this area, but it has happened a little further up. So yeah, there's two anti-aircraft emplacements that we have to hit that are a little further up here. I was actually wondering which way I had to go for a few seconds there. I think when I did it on co-op, I ended up hijacking one of the ghosts and driving that around. So, okay, so there's the AA guns. And, in previous missions, we've always gone inside on the lower level, shot out the shields, and then shot out, I don't know, the proper term, well, let's call it a reactor. Yeah, that sounds like a good term to use. So you shot out the shield, and then you shot out the reactor, but you can actually take these things down using the tank by just firing at it. But I didn't realize that at first. I guess I sort of maybe assumed that it had shields. So I'm trying to take out these Banshees, but I mean, he's not really worrying about me, but I get him anyway. And I think I got another one there. Not too sure. So anytime I see any units, I'm just trying to take them out right away, progressing up the hill slowly. There's a Banshee coming down at me probably. So I'll take him out. And, oh, for those of you who are like, oh, somebody else did this achievement, you're copying. This is the only place you can do this achievement. I mean, it's mission 9. You gotta make it with the Scorpion intact. And it's kind of funny when, we did the one for performing the assassination on an elite to save yourself from a fall that would otherwise kill you. And really, I mean, there are probably other spots to do it, but the spot I did it on is probably the easiest, and not only to get to, because it's right at the beginning of the mission. Like, there's not that many opportunities. I mean, perhaps you have an opportunity when, I think that one mission where you're going up the pylon or whatever to destroy the pylon, which uncloaks the big ship. But, you know, that's sort of towards the tail end of the mission, and you're going to be jumping off the thing,
First target.
you know, right at the end of the mission, and hopefully there's an elite at the bottom, whereas, you know, where I did it is the most obvious spot in the whole entire game to do it, because, like I said, number one, it's right at the beginning of the mission, and number two, like, the guy is right off the edge of the cliff. So why wouldn't you do it there? And, oh my god, can you imagine 2 different people coming up with the same way to do an achievement? Wow, like, that's unbelievable. And I'm probably gonna... Oh my god, you did the tank mission the same way as another guy. Wow, that's, like, unbelievable. Somebody else did it this way, where they played on Legendary and drove the tank, and the tank survived till the end. So you must have copied him. Anyways, I'm sorry for the rant. Okay, so we're just taking out the rest of these raids. We took out the AA guns, so it's fairly easy to take them out. We haven't really gone up against much resistance, and now I'm freaking... There's like a roadblock. This thing is stuck, and I can't get around this thing. It's like, move it out of the way. Oh my god, it's like a pretty bad tank, actually. I mean, not only is it slow, it can't even push a little obstacle out of the way, so now I gotta go around. It's kind of funny. And my tank's on fire. That's not good. Oh, let's see if we can survive this. Okay. So up here is probably the most difficult part, because right around the bend here, we're gonna run into 3 ghosts, plus one of those mounted emplacements, or whatever you call it. Again, I don't know exactly the name of it. It's like a raised tower up here, and I did die a couple times in here just because there's a lot to deal with. So we're gonna take that out. We have a ghost immediately on the right. There's gonna be one that comes over this ridge, so we're gonna try and take him out. And then there's one that's gonna come over. We missed him a couple times there. There's gonna be one that comes over on the right-hand side. So it's a total of 3 ghosts. So make sure you take them out. Try and take them out a little more quickly than I did there. I took the night vision off. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see in these missions. I don't know if it's because I have my brightness down or not. I'm just making sure that thing's down because it didn't look like it. Okay, so around this bend, I believe there are like 3 wraiths that you got to deal with. Plus, there are 2. Okay, see that right here where I'm targeting? That's the one that killed me the last time, I believe. So you want to take that out first before you go over this ridge. And that's like one of those green plasma cannons. And then there's another green plasma cannon right there. A little higher though. So you want to take him out. So he's the second target you want to take out. Alright, and then you're going to see there's a wraith right down there. Whoa! Man, if I get hit by that, I'm dead. Like, one shot, dead. So take out this wraith first. And then there's another mounted gun. It's not the green plasma, so it's just a regular mounted gun. There's another one over to the right here. So take this out. And there's another ghost. I believe, well, actually, I'm not sure if it's a ghost or a wraith. That's right down there, and you can sort of see him moving around. It's kind of hard when the reticule is, or reticule, whatever, is right on target. So I kind of move it down just so I can see movement and see him moving across. But he definitely is down there, and I'm not moving in because there's another one you have to deal with that's on the right-hand side here. So I'm starting to move up just because I'm not freaking hitting this guy. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Come on, come on. Where is he? It's kind of hard to see. So I move down a little bit. Okay, so right over here, there's like a hidden guy over there, and he actually killed me the one time. I didn't even realize he was there. He just sits there and he waits for you to move up and sort of get in that middle area that I'm pointing at right now. And then he came and friggin' attacked me from behind. So there. I think I got it. You saw the sort of the blue flame go up. I'm just kind of making sure, but I think I got him. And I'm not sure. So the first time I came through here, I actually encountered a couple of banshees around this corner. But I'm pretty sure once you've destroyed all these other units that the banshees go away. So that's why I don't think we encounter any banshees when we come around here. But I'm just being careful here. I don't want to run into anybody. You know, just start moving up, and then all of a sudden I'm getting freaking fired at. So I'm gonna move around the side. I'm looking over again because that's where we have to go. And I'm just firing off. I mean, if I see any sort of glowing blue or red, then that's what I'm aiming for, just in case there are enemy units up there. Okay, objective complete. So I'm pretty sure that I'm okay, but
get over here. Cubbies all over the base.
look, okay, I wasn't okay. Look at that. I just blew up either that was a ghost or probably a wraith. Another wraith that I just destroyed there. And that's it. We're gonna keep moving up. I think that's it for all the units. I think that actually that glowing part may possibly be part of the door that we go into to go into the sword base. But again, I want the stamp achievement. I don't have to do it again. There we go. Yes, 25 G's. Tank beats everything. And I believe again that is the last campaign achievement that we had to accomplish or obtain.
Double time at 6. Come on.
Okay, and that's it. So, we should be finished up the campaign shortly. I only have one mission left to do, and we'll be done. I just got to produce the videos now. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. For more strategies and tactics, visit NextGenTactics.com. I'm SpiderBite, and I'm out.